our promises and performances report. It's going to give an outline as far as what the board members has been doing over the past 10 months. So this is a 10-month report and outlook about the organization, what we have done, the strides that we have made. And this is something that we are obligated. It is in your membership benefits as far as what we are to be providing to you to keep you informed of the progress of the organization. And so as soon as I get this up here, I will go into details about it. So again, hope you guys are having a good day. Hi, Tiffany Chalk. Thank you for joining. All right, so I have it up here. The Promises and Performance Report is a report, again, that we are obligated to provide to you guys to give you an update as far as the initiatives and the progress that we are making as an organization. This report will be going out to you guys twice a year. So this will be the first time that we are providing it to you. You'll receive another one towards the end of the year. And so this is a report that goes into 10 months of our existence. And there have been some updates since then, and I will go through what updates are not included in here for you to be informed about. And so as we go through here, that's me, your founder and CEO. Then next up are your illustrious board members. We have been working cohesively as a collective group, brainstorming each and every week as far as how we can be better and bring value to your membership. So if you don't know your board members, here are their lovely faces. Please don't hesitate to reach out to them for any questions that you may have about the organization. Also, this video will remain live within our group, so you can go back and listen to this report. Also, you will be receiving this report also in your newsletter that will be going out this week. So one of the key things that we are very strong about providing to members is education. One of the biggest pillars of the association that we want to always be providing to you guys. And so with that, here is a breakdown of the education that we have provided to you since June 16th, on the date that this organization was founded. So we have had 7 virtual education webinars, and I think that is now about 10 since this report did happen in April. 6 peer-to-peer education, 3 targeted educations, a total of 30 educational components that we have provided to you within 10 months. That is something that is unheard of. Most associations provide education to their members once a month. So that's 12 times a year. So we have almost tripled that for you as a member within 10 months, not 1 year, but within 10 months. We've had 7 town hall meetings for members only, 2 industry-wide town hall meetings, 1 virtual networking event, and we have created our first Friday events, where that is just something that we're providing to you so that you can relax, release, and just have a little fun on Friday. 30% of our members attend events on a regular basis. So you're probably saying 30%, believe me, that is phenomenal. Most of the time, organizations have around 20 to 25% of their members who attend events on a regular basis. I'm really excited about that number. However, I would love to get this number up to 50%. And so how can we get that number up to 50%? We need for you to tell us what it is that we need to do to make sure that you're active and involved in the events that we are providing to you. Whether we need to change the time of the day, maybe we need to focus on different topics, we need for you to tell us what we can be providing to you. When it comes to social and communication, as we all know, that social media is very prominent in this industry, in our business. So we like to utilize the social media platforms so that we can integrate with not only you, but our sponsors, our industry colleagues, we want to be able to communicate with everyone through social media. And so with that, currently, we have over 2,200 Instagram followers. On Clubhouse, we have 639 followers. And in our private Facebook group, we have 107 members. And so with that, we almost have almost 70% of our members in the Facebook group. Year to date, we have 139 members, and that 139 members is as of today. So we want to get more members into the Facebook group. That private Facebook group is for you guys to network with each other, share information, have fun, give us some laughs. You know, it is only us that is in that group. So you have that safety net of knowing that you're just communicating with your NSBWEP fellow colleagues. Also, communicating, still in that communication realm, as far as like how we get the word out to you, as far as like what it is that we're doing. Since the inception of this organization, within 10 months, we have sent out 55 newsletters to members with a 61% open rate. That is freaking phenomenal. Usually the open rate is around 30% on average nationally, but you guys are opening up the newsletters, and so I hope that what we are bringing to you in the newsletters is worthwhile. And then we sent out 48 newsletters to potential members and to our allies, anyone that has signed up on our website stating that they wanted more information about us, or just anyone in general that we have a contact for. They have received 48 newsletters within 10 months from us. Now, to strengthen our organization and to expand our thought process on how we can grow, how we can give back to you guys, and how we can be more of a pronounced organization within the entire industry, we developed an allied council. And of that allied council are people that are at the top of the game who we wanted to come in and bring that provocative thought process to us so that we can, you know, think outside of the box. As you can see here, this the allied council members, we wanted it to be balanced, we wanted it to be diverse, and we also wanted it to be inclusive. So please go to our website, click on the Allied Council page. Please review who these individuals are. They are definitely an asset to our organization and has been working with us week in and week out, giving us information that we need, that we can make this a stronger organization. Membership, I talked about membership just a few moments ago. And again, we've been in existence since June 16th. And can you believe that June 16th is around the corner and we will be celebrating 1 year of existence. So as you can see here, we have 135 members. Since this report was created, our number is 139 members. And we have 139 members since, again, 10 months since June 16th. And so I want to thank each and every one of you for believing in this organization and becoming a member. And we say thank you from all of the board members. So what is a breakdown of our membership? So here's a few demographics that I'm going to go over for you. 30% of our membership is males, 70% is female. The average year in business that for our members is 8.5 years. Talking about demographics a little bit more, 50% of our members are planners, 30% represent all other business professions, 10% represents floral design, and 10% represents stationary design. We have 22 business profession types within the organization. 22 business profession types. So that is a lot. So we are basically touching every pinpoint, every different type of profession that it takes to create a wedding, to create an event. So therefore, you can come to this organization to find the professionals that you need to help you with your events. And then breaking that down a little bit further, with those 22 business professions, we are represented in 23 states in the US and one in the Caribbean. With that, we do plan to grow, and we need your help to make that growth happen. And so right now, as I stated, we have 139 members year to date as of today. Our goal by the end of the year is to have 300 members with a 5-year plan to have approximately 900 members strong throughout the US, throughout the Caribbean, Canada, and Europe. Those are going to be our target geographical locations that we are working on to expand growth. And also, as a part of this expanding growth, we have got questions about, will there ever be chapters? Yes, that is the future plan of this organization, is to have chapters. But to have chapters, we need to have people in those geographical areas. And so stay tuned, because we will be announcing that plan as we're going to progress forward to create chapters. So again, we need your help to create these chapters. So if you have your industry friends that you talk to, we want you to reach out to them and say, hey, come on board. We want you to become a member of this dynamic organization. And then also too, guess what? I said on June 16th, we're coming up on a year. For our 100 founding members, you know that when you signed up, you got 3 additional months. So that means your membership will be coming up in around September timeframe. So we want you to renew your membership. We hope that we have done an outstanding job for you, that the things that we have been bringing to the table for you to benefit from has been worthwhile, has been worth your investment. So we want you to renew with us so that we can have that 300 members strong by the end of 2021. So partnerships, again, partnerships help us to make us stronger. These partnerships that we have created are because we want to give back to you. Giving back to you to make sure that you are getting the benefits from your membership. And so that, with that, we have reached across the aisle, and we have strategic partnerships with other associations like us. So as you can see here, we have a strategic partnership with WIPA, NACE, ALEA, and the National Gay Wedding Association. The National Gay Wedding Association is also a newly found association. As with WIPA, ALEA, and NACE, those were the 3 industry associations out there that represented the industry, right? And so when we formalized last year, last June, we became the first and only, till this day, the first and only membership organization that is a nonprofit 501c6 that exists for Black-owned businesses. That does not exist, you guys. You are in that organization. You're a part of this association that represents that. And so big applause to all of you that have invested and have become members. And I also want to applaud the National Gay Wedding Association for them also stepping up to the plate so that we can provide that inclusivity that is needed in the industry. And so with these partnerships, we will be doing some outstanding things with each of these organizations, such as creating events, creating scholarships, because these organizations have conferences. And so we're going to be announcing what those scholarships will be within the coming weeks. So please stay tuned. When it comes to scholarships, we have thus far provided over $7,500 in scholarships to members. And with that, we want to thank the Signature CEO Conference, providing a scholarship to one of our members. And then we also want to thank the Engage Luxury Summit, who also provided a scholarship to a member. And again, like I said, we have more scholarships coming down the pike, and we want you to sign up for them. We give back to our sponsors. We have to show them proof that our members are engaged with what they are providing. So that way, at the end of the year, when we go back to say, hey, can you renew with us another year? They have that solid foundation. They have that proof to say that yes, because the members of NSBWEP are highly engaged. They want to be a part of what we're providing, and we will renew and provide sponsorship again. Also, as far as education, we have Equally Wed Pro, where you can become certified, get a certification for LGBTQ inclusive certification. We have Merle Snow of Snowstorm Solutions, the public speaking strategist of the consulting Murner & Co., who are also our educational partners. When it comes to service partners, these are partners in which they have a product or service that you can utilize in your business that we are providing discounts to you. So Nuage is providing members, I'm not going to go through each and every one of these. You will be getting this report so that way you can read and know what the discounts and benefits that you're getting from each and every one of our strategic partners. Nuage Designs, I am going to mention them because they are our exclusive linen partner. And the reason why they are our exclusive linen partner is because not only are they providing members with a 20% discount, but they are also giving us over $40,000 in linen donations for us to have our in-person events. So when we have our in-person events, we will not have to pay for any linens. Linens will come from Nuage Designs, and I want to thank them so much. This is going to help us down the line because guess what? We're not going to be pulling from our monies to create our events to make them look beautiful. Then we have Mayish for florals, FMI Farms for florals, Equally Wed, Murner Durrami, as far as service partners in this industry. Also, we have Party Slate, Owl Planner, AFR, Rock Paper Coin, who is not listed on here. Again, this report was created, and so we have more strategic partners that have come on board that is going to provide you with benefits so that you can work with them. So what is next? We are working on a series of initiatives for this organization. We're going to be always be an advocate for our members. We want to establish this association as a leading authority in the event space. We want to create a dynamic and purpose-driven mentor program for our members. We are working on establishing a DE&I certification course for our industry, and also establish media partnerships outside of the events industry. And also create a directory of NSB certified companies for consumers to use as a trusted source. And so that right there is you. You are members, you are our trusted source. So that membership database that is on our website, it is for you to communicate and network with your fellow members to get to know who they are. It is also for people that are non-members to come and see what Black-owned businesses out there in various cities, various states that they can reach out to partner with on events. It is also for consumers. We have already heard from certain members that consumers are coming to our website to look to see what Black-owned businesses are out there that they can hire for their events. Also, that membership database strengthens our positioning whenever we are going to our strategic partners, asking them for partnerships, asking them for money on your behalf, because they can see the strength in numbers by seeing our diverse group of members that are very talented and are here to provide excellent service to the industry and to consumers. And one of the things that our strategic partners has applauded us on is the fact that our entry into this organization, we have made it where we are identifying that people do operate and have true businesses by having an established EIN number, insurance, and a state certification. So I want to say kudos to you guys again for becoming a member of this organization. So where are we going? What is next? This is our outlook as far as building this organization and where we want to be. And so I did say by the end of 2021, we want to have 300 members within this organization. And by 2025, our 5-year plan is to have 900 members. I told you that we were now represented in 23 states. We want to be represented in 40 states, the Caribbean, Canada, and Europe. So we need for you guys to help us to make this happen. We are a board of 10 people, 10 people that are very strong-minded and very getting out there to get the job done, but it takes a village to make this happen, and you are our village. So please talk to your counterparts, talk to your industry friends that are not members and say, hey, you need to come on board and be a member of this organization. And so that is the promises and performances report that we have prepared. This will be going out in newsletters to you guys so that you can read it. And I hope that it is very eye-opening, and I hope that it has been very beneficial for you to read. And then also we have this video here that will always stay live in our Facebook group. So at this time, I'm going to look down at my phone to see if you guys have questions. Please put them in the comments field. Anyone with questions, please put them in the comments field. As I am waiting on questions, to let you know, we will be celebrating our 1 year in existence on June 16th. So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout that I may be sending you some emails to participate in a couple things to celebrate our 1 year anniversary. And then also too, we are still planning to have our launch party. So stay tuned for that occurring in the fall. Again, are there any questions? Okay. I do not think that there are any questions, but if there are questions that you may have about the promises and performances report, please, thank you, Marcia. Yes, I'm looking forward to the launch party too. If you have questions in reference to the promises and performances report, please don't hesitate to reach out to me or a board member to ask whatever questions. Again, this organization is for you. It was established for you. When I started this organization 10 months ago, it was my intention to create a platform where Black-owned businesses in this industry could come and have a home, have a safe space so that we could collaborate with each other, grow stronger together, be educated together, and just build that camaraderie, and also creating a platform that is going to be recognized not only locally, but nationally by all, to be aware that, hey, there is an abundance of Black-owned event professionals out there that deserve the recognition that they deserve. Okay, awesome. Don't think there's anything else in the chat. Again, if you think you want to ask any questions, have questions that you want to reach out, please don't hesitate to do so. You will be getting this report also within your newsletter that will be going out soon. All right. Thank you for your time, for listening to me today. Thank you so much for being a member of this wonderful organization. I can't tell you enough of how excited I am every time that I see you guys communicating and working with each other. So please continue to keep that up, continue to be strong together, And guess what? We're here to change the industry. And as our motto says, we have become the change that we want to be. So keep that in mind. Have a great rest of the week, and thank you so much for joining me.